Hey, yeah. So we are live. I just have a little surprise for everyone here. I just wanted to.
Oh, yeah.
What's up? Hey,
Hey,
look who it is.
everybody. Yeah, well, we got the whole gang here. It's not just me.
Oh yeah, look at this.
Yeah, we got the whole gang. Are we live?
Yeah.
We're live.
Oh, so you think that the Austin is
We just pulled out this. We're working on trying to set this up right now. Oh boy, my phone's ringing too. Oh, nice, huh?
It doesn't turn on or off.
So we're all here. We're just hanging out. I just wanted to do a quick live stream to let everyone know. We had a meeting with Ashton Forbes and some of his team on this free energy stuff. So we're hoping to. I'm a little bit more encouraged by who he's working with now, and I can't wait to do some vetting with the work that he's doing on the free energy stuff. So we're setting up this experiment now, which will be the test for anti-gravity. We're going to test the Charles Bueller experiment, Biefeld-Brown experiment in a vacuum. So we built this little vacuum chamber out of a bell jar, little mason jar, and put an electrode through here. So one electrode will feed through the top, and the other one will feed through the bottom. This sort of also holds the thing in place so it can't tip over. And this will all sit together inside of the jar, which will be attached to this KF50 flange, and that will be attached to a vacuum pump. And we can vacuum down and test Biefeld-Brown and also other propellantless propulsion stuff in the vacuum, which will be really cool.
So I think what you guys are doing is really amazing work, and I think it's really amazing to be able to take the work that Bueller and Barigma have started and try and test that in different ways. And doing a rotating device seems like it really solves a lot of the big questions. So I think that's a really brilliant approach.
Yeah, having the vacuum too, and then that will also solve the question of whether Biefeld-Brown effect actually works in a vacuum, because there's been some controversy with that as well within the field. You know, certain ESA and Tajmir saying that it doesn't work, and then others saying, no, these guys are lying and covering it up, and it does work, and it works under certain conditions or this or that. So we're gonna put all that stuff to the test and really set the bar here, so that we have a target to aim towards with all these experiments. I think that's an important step in all this. Is everyone's just sort of. I made this analogy earlier with Tim. Everyone's just sort of playing javelin on the field, and we need to set a mark and a target and set up rules for the game, and establish that. And then we can, once we set that up, and then it will be a good goalpost for people to come and meet the bar. So
Really exciting.
yeah, I can't wait. All these projects are nearing completion. I also want to talk about these geopolymers. We're going to be doing we did some experiments with those. I made some I used talc and water glass to make this. I also tried the ash and water glass formula, and I made these, which, check that out. I tested the water solubility, and this thing's still like rock solid even after soaking it in water. Some of the water glass came out, and then it all evaporated. If you see this, I poured water in there, and it did a solubility test way better. This other stuff that we made out of the talc solution in water glass was not a good, did not have water solubility. It completely dissolved underwater. But this is ash and water glass I mixed together. I made a face, and then it sort of interesting rock chunks. So this is a geopolymer. These have gotten really hard. This is like almost like a rock, man. I'd be very curious to do more experiments with this. I just took water glass, pure water glass and mixed it right with wood ash, pure wood ash, just sifted wood ash, and then made these rocks, and they're water soluble. So I thought that's pretty cool stuff. Yeah, Tim's here, man. We're gonna go out and hang out after this, and then they gotta hit the road. But we just did a whole bunch of interviews and some stuff, so those will be out soon, man. It's great. Trying to take this to the next level, man. This is big stuff that we're doing. Thank you all. Esoteric Gold, thanks for being in the house. Anthony, always a pleasure, man. Thank you guys for the memberships and and for moderating. Any questions, guys? We're gonna be doing yeah, man. It's just interesting stuff. This guy Marcel Foti on Twitter has been doing some really interesting experiments and posting stuff. He also made this natron salt. He took a natron cube and was melting holes in granite with it. I want to try that experiment. It seemed like it was a real interesting experiment. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff we're working on and in the work upcoming. So
I don't want to right now because I saw that.
anyways, I'm gonna get back to work and hang out with these guys. They're all hanging out in the background and everyone's here. So we're gonna. I just wanted to do a quick live and just say hi to everyone and let everyone say hi. And yeah, you guys can come.
Well, I mean, you can test so there's also electronics that I got to put together on Fred.
Yeah, guys, say hi and bye.
So I was planning on doing that on Monday. I didn't get to it today.
All right, we're busy doing work. I gotta get back to work with them. Nice seeing you guys. Thanks.